Yo there, what's up? Replay viewer, hey, Coach Fryer here, real quick with you here tonight. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. In this one, I'm going to share with you 3 ways to get off to a fast start in your network marketing business, especially if you want to use social media to do so. So here's what I'd love, real quick in the comments, let me know where you're tuning in from. That would be really, really cool. I'm just so grateful that you're taking a few moments out of your day or evening to tune in to my live broadcast. So super excited. Hope each and every one of you has had a great start to your week. I'm literally going to dive right into the content. If you're newer to one of my videos, just type the word new in the comments. Here's what I do here on my personal profile. I try to keep my videos anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes in length, so that you're not sitting here listening to a bunch of banter and mumbo jumbo or whatever for 30 or 40 minutes and not learning anything, right? Okay, short, sweet, to the point. I hope and pray you can appreciate that. And if so, hit the share button right now. Let's get this information out. Maybe share it with your teams, folks, inside your groups, whatever it is you need to do. And I preface this with, 3 ways to get off to a fast start in your business, or let's say 3 ways to restart, right, your business. Maybe you've been kind of in a lull and you're kind of stuck, whatever, right? Okay, so this might be for those of you who need to restart your business, right? So let's go ahead and dive in. First way right now to get a fast start in your business or a fast restart in your business is you have to be coachable. And no, I'm not just saying that because, you're a coach, you got to be coachable. No, your upline, right? Your mentors, your leaders, those who have gone before you in your respected company, those in our respected profession, right? Okay? You have to be coachable. You have to be coachable. It really ekes me when people get started in network marketing and they think they know everything. Have you ever had one of those before? Someone joined you in business and they're like, "Don't tell me what to do. I know exactly how to get out there and sell these products. You just leave me alone. I'm going to go over here and do this thing," right? Okay? And then like 2 weeks later, they're like, poof, gone. You're like, "Hey, whatever happened to freaking so-and-so? They said they were going to come in and crush it and not to bother them, and all of a sudden, like, they're not even here anymore." Okay? Say me in the comments. Have you guys ever had someone like that on your teams? Okay? Don't be egotistical. Right? Get out of your own freaking way. The worst thing that someone can do in this business is not be coachable. Right? The worst thing that someone can do, just being an entrepreneur in general, is not being coachable. All right? Okay? My biggest tip is be coachable. Be humble. I just did 2 two different trainings for 2 different teams. Each one was an hour long. Like just dropped a freaking hammer on them and just shared some crazy, wicked social media strategies with them. They're gonna crush new recruits like crazy. Like, it was so awesome. It was a lot of fun, right? Okay, so I'm losing my voice a little bit, right? But check this out. They're coachable, and we talked about how being humble and not being ego driven is so powerful. You guys want to see something real quick? You want to see something real cool? Now this might be backwards. Can you guys see? Let's do it this way. Can you guys see what that says over there? What does that say on my wall? Right over my desk. What does that say? You see what that says? It says right there, it says, "Get over your freaking self." That's not how you read it? That's how I read it. Right there, it says, "Get over your freaking self." Get over your freaking self. Right? Be humble. Yeah, be humble, right? Okay, be coachable, be humble. That's what that means, okay? That's tip number 1. Tip number 2. You ready for this? Tip number 2. Sorry, again, my messages are going crazy from the training I just did. They're blowing me up, right? Okay. Tip number 2, okay, off to a fast start. You need to plug into a system. I'm sure each and every one of you are part of a great company, great leadership, uplines, all that cool stuff. The majority of them have a system. Right? The majority of them have a system. For those who want to build on social media, we created social impactors, and we believe the social impactor way of building the system that we have built for any network marketer, any direct sales consultant who wants to use social media can plug right in and use our system. It'll go congruently, I'm sure, with your company's system as well. It's not our system or your company's system. I hope you guys understand that. Like, it's congruently meshing with any company's system. right? Incorporating our social media strategies to get the most out of, to get the most results out of your respected opportunity, right? I think it'd be very, very wise and very, very powerful. But you have to have a system. Some of you right now are just wandering around aimlessly out there, and you're wasting time. You're wasting your own time. You're wasting precious time with your family. You're wasting your upline's time. You're wasting everybody's freaking time. Right? Get serious. Plug into a system. You got to have a system, right? Because if you're just wandering aimlessly, no strategy, no rhyme, no reason, when it comes to social media, you're like, I don't know what I'm doing on social media. I don't know what I'm doing in Messenger. I don't know whatever. Just do me. Just message me. Let us help you, right? Okay? You need a system in place, okay? We've got lots of things in place. We'd love to help you out. If you need some help, just message me. Let me know, okay? Last but not least, okay? To get off to a fast start or to get off to a fast restart in your business, I've said this time and time again, and I'm going to finish with this. You have to be consistent. You can't join network marketing and get off to a fast start if you only do something 2 or 3 times per week. You can't get off to a fast restart in your business, right? If you go hard for 2 weeks and then you hang it up for the next 2 weeks, and then the next month comes around. I see this too often. All you leaders, I'm quick calling you out, right? You get going hard for a week and then you just sit down for the rest of the month, right? And your team's like needing you, right? Okay? If you're new, consistency is key. It sounds so cliche. I know it does. I mention it on probably at least once a week. I mention it, right? At least once a month I mention it, right? How important consistency is, okay? But I'm going to leave you with this. We didn't start to see any significant results in network marketing until about year 7. Our 7th year in network marketing is when we started to see significant results. Now, partly that's my own fault for not being consistent, and partly is, coming up with all these excuses or whatever, but maybe you're in the same situation. Imagine if I would have been a little bit more consistent a lot earlier on. Once I figured out the level of consistency and to start doing things the right way, everything changed. I hope and pray this message inspired you. It helped you. You got some good notes, and I didn't take a whole lot of your time. God bless each and every one of you. Share this with someone you think could also learn from this or benefit from it. Love you guys. Talk soon. Take care.